the silent killer of profitable businesses, strategic drift. Most businesses don't die from sudden catastrophe. They fade, slowly, almost invisibly. The markets don't announce it. Customers rarely complain. By the time the signs are obvious, it's often too late. This is strategic drift, the silent killer of profitable companies. And if you're leading an organization right now, you may already be drifting without realizing it. Defining strategic drift. Strategic drift occurs when a company's strategy, the very roadmap of its success, fails to keep pace with changes in the external environment. It's not a bad strategy. It's an outdated one. It's the retail giant that kept doubling down on physical stores while e-commerce reshaped shopping. The tech company that ignored a shift in customer expectations until a nimble competitor took its place. The manufacturer that relied on yesterday's supply chains in today's geopolitical reality. The drift is slow, but relentless. Why leaders miss it? Here's the danger. Strategic drift doesn't show up as a crisis. At least, not at first. In fact, the business often looks profitable while it's drifting. Why? Short-term performance masks long-term decline. KPIs are backward-looking, measuring what worked yesterday. Success breeds complacency. Leaders double down on the familiar rather than explore the uncertain. It's the paradox of leadership. The very strategies that made you successful can become the chains that hold you back. The drift pattern. Research shows strategic drift often follows a pattern. Initial alignment. The strategy fits market conditions perfectly. Growth is strong. Gradual misalignment. The environment changes, but the strategy adjusts slowly, if at all. Performance gap. Competitors innovate faster. Market share erodes. Margins shrink. Crisis response. Leaders make sudden, drastic changes, often too late. Decline or turnaround. Few make the turnaround. Most fade into irrelevance. Case studies. Think of Kodak, who invented the digital camera, then ignored it to protect film sales. Or Nokia, once the world's leading phone maker, missing the smartphone revolution. Or countless mid-sized companies that failed to anticipate shifts in technology, regulation, or customer expectations. They didn't lack resources. They lacked strategic agility. Detecting drift early. The good news? Strategic drift can be detected and corrected if leaders know where to look. Watch for declining customer engagement despite steady sales. Rising competitor relevance in conversations or media coverage. Innovation bottlenecks, when new ideas stall before market testing. Slow decision cycles while the market speeds up. If you're only evaluating strategy annually, you're already behind. Resilient organizations run continuous strategic sensing, scanning for weak signals of change. The anti-drift framework. Here's a 5-step anti-drift framework leaders can apply. Horizon scanning. Dedicate resources to track emerging trends, not just immediate competitors. Scenario planning. Model multiple futures, not just one most likely path. Experimentation culture. Pilot small bets quickly. Learn fast, scale what works. Customer co-creation. Involve customers in product and service evolution. Quarterly strategic reviews. Go beyond financials. Assess environmental fit. Conclusion. Strategic drift is silent until it's not. The question is, will you detect it early enough to act? Leaders who master strategic vigilance don't just avoid drift. They position their organizations to shape the future, not chase it. Because in business, it's not the strongest who survive. It's the ones who stay aligned and keep moving forward.